So what you gonna do with a cowboy when he don't saddle up and ride away? Find me the lyrics. Find me the artist. Tell me what the song is. Leave a comment down below on who that artist is. And if you need more, I don't sing as good as I could. Anyway, today, I just realized that I'm going to a fair tomorrow. Columbus Day weekend, one of the smallest fairs in the area, and in my opinion, one of the longest running and best. Because I've been to it for, this will be 37 of my 49 years, and I started going to it when I was 9 years old, when I leased my first calf through 4-H. So yeah, it's kind of how I got here, how I got into livestock. I leased a calf through 4-H at age 9. My parents didn't think it would last. 40 years later, I still got livestock. That'll tell you the farming's in the blood. I don't care what I'm farming. Goats, sheep, horses, cows. I've had hogs. I've had ducks. Chickens are good for the stew pot, in my opinion, and eggs. But I don't like dealing with their smelly butts, so I don't have them. Yeah, so I started age 9 through 4-H leasing a calf. 40 years later, I still got animals. I'll have them till as long as I can physically take care of them. And I hope I'll have someone to help me take care of them, if not before then. So yeah, 40 years of raising livestock. That's a long time. I started showing shorthorn milking shorthorn dairy cattle. My younger brother followed in my footsteps in leasing calves and showing them. He's still showing and owning cattle all these years later, and his kids are raising these cows. So shorthorns are a breed that fills every need. They are my favorite breed of dairy cattle. And if I was running dairy cattle, I would have shorthorns. If I was running beef cattle, I'd have shorthorns if I had the ability. I don't have the ability. I don't have the land. So I got my goats, I got my sheep, I got my horses. So yeah, I went through 18 years, well, until I was 18 doing 4-H. Then I went to college in Wisconsin at Lakeshore Technical College for dairy herd management, because I was going to have my own farm. Well, my own farm turned to just what you see up here on the side of the mountain, because that's what I can afford. No one told us you needed $1 million to get started. Would have been nice to know when we were kids, but it's in the blood. Farming's in the blood. Livestock's in the blood. The dogs are in the blood. If you can't accept a dog on the bed, we probably ain't getting along. Actually, he sleeps in his crate most nights, but he has access to the bed. He rides in the truck. He goes almost everywhere I can take him. I shoe horses. I walk into the house with muddy boots, dirty boots. That's part of farm life. It ain't all pretty. It ain't all white furniture in this house. It's an old mobile home. And when I replace it, it's probably going to be another mobile home, because I ain't got $500,000 to build a house and make it look pretty. I'd spend it on my animals if I had it. So, yeah, that's pretty much 40 years going to Sandwich Fair. I'm going over to watch friends and eat fair food. Friends of mine are running into Gymkhana speed events tomorrow, so I go watch them, cheer them on, because I ain't got anything to run in it anymore. I used to. My old chestnut mare was a barrel horse, a Gymkhana horse, after I retired her from the pleasure show ring. She's a good all-around quarter horse, she was, but unfortunately, she's one of the ones I've had to put down a couple weeks ago. So, let me know where you're from. Throw some good likes and comments. We're trying to build a channel here, and I appreciate you all for doing it, helping, commenting, liking, sharing. I guess there's a super like button now for some of you got available. Go ahead and hit that. I don't know how much good it is, but I really like to find out. Yeah, I'm almost halfway to monetization in hours of watch hours, so hopefully I'll get there before January. I'm going to try and put out good videos for y'all, and hopefully you like what I'm putting out. Thank you for watching, and hey, go find another video. Watch that one too. Send me your thoughts. Let me know if you got something you really think I ought to do video-wise. I may shoot some footage over at the fair tomorrow, and maybe that'll be midweek or so if I can get some editing done. I'm not real good at editing, so that's something I need to work on. But Thank y'all. And this cowboy is going to ride away.